Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Feed the Beast. This will probably be our last episode here at Spawn. We've had some good times here, but it's time to move on. Today is going to be kind of a Biomes of Plenty episode. We're going to be exploring some of these new biomes that we have. We won't get to all 85, but I definitely want to check out a lot of them, and the main thing I want is the trees. There's lots of cool new trees, and now that the Biomes of Plenty is updated again and fixed, we now have names for everything, whereas in the first episode we had a bunch of unnamed things, or when I first started out, like a lot of the new stuff was unnamed. So we'll be going and gathering tree saplings so we can get different types of woods and trees. And then we will take a trip to the Promised Lands, and finally we will find a base, a place to set up our tree houses, and we'll show that, or we'll check that out. So let's get on it. I guess we can just start right away with this biome. This is a canyon biome. It's got this rock, whatever rock that is, hardened dirt. I don't know if you can do anything with that. A lot of this stuff, it's almost like it's just a lot of extra building blocks or decorative blocks. There's not a lot of new crafting recipes that you can do with this stuff. So this was pine wood. So that's a nice wood. We got our force mitts on us to get break these leaves faster. There we got a sapling. So let's just take it down some more of these, or a couple more of these trees, or one more at least. Get some more saplings. And there's one right there. Sweet. So let's see what that looks. So that looks okay. Some of these woods aren't too interesting. It'd be nice though to actually get them all like lined up afterwards and see what they look like. And then over here we have a fall or seasonal forest, as it's called, and I believe all of these different colored trees have different saplings. Like these are all, or this is oak wood, I believe. Yeah, that's just oak wood, but it gives us, we still have an orange autumn sapling, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna collect some of these and then we'll move on. And right on the other side of this canyon biome, we have a dead swamp. Now these are really good for getting, ooh, that looks, I wonder if I can get that. But these are really good for getting the rubber trees. There's lots of trees around here. I'm not going to collect any because I already have enough saplings. And I want to leave enough for other people. Oh, I can't get it. I need a shovel. And I probably need like an iron shovel. That's a lot of gold there. I like it. But I guess we'll leave it for now. And then we have these trees, which I guess you can't get saplings for. Where'd it go? But that is dead wood, and you can't craft it. I wonder if you have to use a carpenter, or if you just can't do it at all. Well, let's collect some of this wood just to have on hand. Well, here we have an extreme hills biome, which of course is a vanilla biome. But there's lots of new trees, so let's take a look at these. I'm not sure what this is. We have a jacaranda tree. That looks interesting. I like the purpleness of it. I wonder if it gives us, it's kind of purplish planks. Kind of pale. And then we also have these trees, which I've seen all around, but I'm not actually sure what kind of trees they are. Oh, that was oak there. So let's take down one of these. Gets us lots of saplings. What kind is that? A eucalyptus tree. So I don't know if these are Biomes of Plenty trees, because I've seen these all around, so they might actually be part of a different mod. I know there's another mod called Natura. Ooh, that looks interesting. Yeah, I believe this one might be part of the Natura mod, which is the mod that adds trees to the nether as well, or some of the trees at least. And then over here we have the volcano biome that I fought the wither in. And we have violet flowers. So that is, yeah, that's got some different types of rocks and stuff. Here's another cool biome, the maple woods biome. I already have some maple saplings that I got from the seasonal place, but it's also got spruce trees, which actually I don't think I have any spruce trees, so let's get some of these. I like the nice dark wood of the spruce. Good vanilla tree. There's some saplings, and I love this axe of the stream so much. Tall spruce tree, who cares? And right over here we have two new biomes right next to each other. We got a lush desert, which looks kind of cool. Let's see what these trees are. So it's got this kind of red rock type stuff on the outside. Got these trees. Let's see, what is this? An acacia tree. Alright, so this is the acacia wood that we'll get from here, which I've seen before. Do I have enough space? My inventory is kind of full up. Did I pick that acacia wood up? There we go. So yeah, that's got a kind of cool look in it. It's got the grooves look kind of nice. Let's see, I might have to stop back at my base real quick and drop some of this stuff off. But right over here, we have a bamboo forest. Yep, there we go, bamboo forest. So here we have, there's some nice underbrush and this cool bamboo. I almost wanted to put a base in here because this place looks really cool. I like the bamboo. I like the way it looks. Let's see. I don't need cocoa beans. So we have bamboo saplings. And these you can just break the bottom one and the whole thing falls. Get some nice bamboo. There we go. And in here we have what is called the crag. I'm not sure what type of biome this is supposed to be. But it gives you crag rock. And that's about it. Just kind of like an extreme hills with crag rock. Oh, and right here we have some sort of jungle, tropics. These you kind of have to be careful of because there's little jungle spiders now that will give you blindness and such. So let's get some of these saplings. Turn that off. Maybe. Any saplings? I don't see anything. There we go. I believe these are palm trees. I think I might actually have some of these already. Let's get up here. There's another sapling that I saw somewhere. Unless I picked it up. So yeah, that's a palm sapling. And I did not pick up that other one. Let's get this palm wood. Okay, now I have two saplings. Yeah, that wood looks really cool. I like it. All these new woods, they're kind of similar, but they all have their own special little features. And this looks really cool right in here. Just a nice little lake right in the middle. And over here we have shield. A shield, which, let's see, it has spruce trees, it has the pine trees, it has these rubber trees, and just bare rock shown, I guess. Oh, and this one's really cool. This is the, what's it called? Ice hills. It has ice trees, which is kind of weird. But the coolest thing is it actually has naturally spawned snow golems. And they actually attack any mobs. So if you want a nice place to live, this is a very safe place. Got all these snow golems around to protect you. And what do we have over here? This is an orchard, not orchard. These trees give you lots of apples and other things. Or maybe it's just apples. I feel like it should drop more. Maybe there's... So these are just like apple trees or something? I didn't get any... Oh, there we go. Yeah, apple saplings. So here we have some apple trees, which is kind of cool. Be great to have these in UHC. And right here we have a thicket, which I believe it's just a bunch of oak trees, a little bit of rubber trees, and all these thorns, which these thorns actually hurt you if you step on them. So you gotta be careful traveling through here. Here we have the Badlands, which there's not much in here except if you like brick. Right underneath this layer of red, I think this is just like clay, basically. Hardened clay or something. Yeah, hardened sand. Right underneath it, you have a layer of clay. So if you ever need brick, this is the best place to come to. And right next to it, we have a tropical rainforest. I believe. Yep, tropical rainforest. So this is another jungle type biome. As you can see, we have some ocelots and some nice green water, which does not poison you. That's good. I know there is some places with like actual poisonous water. I don't remember where that is though. And these look like just regular jungle. Yeah, these are just regular jungle saplings, which I don't have, so I wonder if they'll actually grow them in this shape then, or if they'll grow in a normal vanilla jungle sapling way. We'll grab some of those saplings. And here we have a silverwood tree, which I will grab some. This is part of Thelmcraft. Ooh, sapling. And these things help decrease the flux in your area, which basically means that it has to do with magic, and basically means there's less bad magic around, I guess. Wow, 6 saplings from one tree. Usually you don't get that lucky, or at least I haven't in the past. But yeah, so it's good to plant those around. They reduce the flux, which makes... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I think I'll tear this one down too. And one thing I know, like when there's a lot of flux, you can have things like bad weather and wisps spawning. So it's good to have these around to kind of keep that kind of stuff down. And next on our tour, we have the brushland. I'm not sure what kind of trees these are going to be. Huh. Having a bit of lag. It looks like just oak trees. Yep, just regular oak trees, just shaped kind of strangely. Which I'm really curious about if we actually plant these trees, if we plant oak trees in here, are they going to grow like this? Or are they going to grow like a normal oak tree? Does it depend on the biome? What's going on here? And here we have another biome. I'm not sure what this one is. Quagmire. So I think this is another swampy type biome. I'm not sure what this layer on the top is. Let's see. Mud. Just mud. Which I know you can actually like bake that stuff into bricks and make some kind of block with it. And here we have what is fondly known as the sludge pit. That is a great name for a biome. And I believe these again are just oak saplings. Looks like they got kind of uncreative with some of these. Just cool looking oak trees. And this biome here is pretty close to what I lived in before, except it wasn't the same thing. This is a temperate rainforest. And again, these are actually oak trees, I believe. Yep, oak trees. If you plant a 2x2 sapling, you'll get those big trees like that. And this one is fir. And I like the fir in this mod a lot better than whatever we had before. I think it was like Biomes XL or something like that. In the Biomes XL, the fir wood had like a really gross green color to it. This one's got a little bit of green to it, but it's not as bad. So that one's kind of cool. And I saw a biome right over here, so let's go check that one out. I'm not sure what this one is. I know I've seen it before. A steppe, of course. How did I not know that? So this is just has a lot of sand in it, I guess. There's actually like different colored sand. What is this one? Or does it not? Oh, it's quicksand. Nice. And here we have a little mangrove forest thing. So let's see. I got my forest mitts on. Let's see what these are. Got some probably like mangrove trees. Yep, mangrove saplings. I might actually have some of those. So we got another tree. Let's see what the planks look like. Why isn't it cutting it? It must be like taking out all the trees nearby or something. It must have been close enough that it's giving me everything. Alright, so... Oh, I bet there was tons of roots. That's almost what it looks like. Lots of roots down there. Let's see what these planks look like. Oh, that's kind of cool. A really white color. Ooh, and right over here we have a nice redwood forest. Here we have some redwood trees. I've already gotten some saplings and some wood. I think I'm going to use these. Oh, did I grab something from the spawner? Ooh, this one's still here. Let's see. Try and find that spawner and break it. Yeah. See what's in the chest. Nothing too good. I have space for that copper. And I'll take that peridot, but I probably don't really need it. But anyways, I think I'm going to use these redwood trees for my tree houses. I'm not going to build it here, but I'm going to grow a bunch of these trees where I'm going to put my base. And right here we have a gigantic redwood tree. This thing is not part of the Biomes of Plenty mod. This is part of the Natura mod, I believe. The Natura mod adds a bunch of cool trees like the nether trees and this giant thing. So yeah, as you can see, I've already been harvesting it. This is what happens when you use your Axe of Stream on it. I don't quite understand what it's doing, but it takes it apart very strangely. But I already got a bunch of saplings here, and we're going to use these, or a few of these trees, not too many, but we're going to use a few of these around my base to for our tree houses, for our tree forts. And here we have a rainforest, just a rainforest. And this is where I'm going to put my base. As you can see, I already have a tree planted over here. There's a wisp spawner over there. Oh, and there's a wisp. There seems to be a thing with wisp spawners where wisps still spawn around them, even though you've already destroyed the actual spawner. So there must be some sort of thing with flux. Some sort of Thaumcraft thing going on there that causes them to still spawn. But yes, here is where we're gonna build our base. I'm gonna have a few of these trees planted around, and I'm going to have some redwood trees planted throughout here, the smaller ones, and all of my all my buildings are gonna be up in the sky, attached to those trees. But for now, I'm just set up right down here. I have a very simple rubber farm here. Used my portal gun to take all the resin logs. I can't stand on here. To take all the resin logs and face them inwards so it's easy to harvest. Over here, I have two, I think, low voltage solar arrays. Yep. Powering my MFSU. And then I have a medium voltage and low voltage transformer. And then I have that connected to, I have a macerator here with hoppers. And I'm so glad that hoppers work with the industrial craft stuff. It's so much nicer than having to have wooden pipes with redstone engines. You know, hoppers just pull it out automatically. And also with these electric items, if you put a wooden pipe on the bottom, it will actually pull out whatever is in this slot instead of over in this side slot. Whereas the hoppers will actually pull out the finished product no matter what. So that's very nice. I'm glad that that works. And then I just have a little extractor, which I have a bunch of rubber in there, but my inventory is full, and a nice little compressor. And here's a bunch of stuff that I macerated and smelted from caving trips before I even got here. Okay, let's try this. And die. 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 Well, the suffocation didn't really work. But still pretty easy. Alright, so the reason we needed this beautiful nether star is so that we can make this ancient staff. And this ancient staff is part of the Biomes of Plenty mod. Let me turn down the sounds. It sounds really loud. This ancient staff is part of the Biomes of Plenty mod, and it allows you to get a portal to the Promised Lands, which is just another biome type region. And yeah, so I'm over at Vert and Goofy's place because I had to borrow some endstone and a couple of these. I didn't have a sapphire or apatite. So let's get this made. Let's see, we need the bottom. Yeah, we can just do that. I should have enough endstone here. So there's the ancient staff handle. And then we need the ancient staff pole, which uses these gems and endstone. And then the ancient staff topper, which uses the ruby, the topaz, endstone, and a nether star. And then we just have to craft these together. How do you get rid of that? Well, anyways, here we have the ancient staff. So I think I might have Vert join me, and we'll make a portal and head into the Promised Lands. All right, I am here with Vert and AJ. We're going to open up the portal to the Promised Lands and check it out.
Oh, hello.
Is it there? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's up here.
I didn't see it at first. That was weird.
Where?
Right up above. Look up. You're in the shadow. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Interesting.
I'll let you jump in first, sir.
Okay.
Let's grab this quartz. I want quartz.
No, you can't tear this down. All right, I'm going in. Here we go.
Are you in, or you just like you're frozen?
I'm downloading terrain right now.
Oh, so it's like when you're in the it's not doing anything for me.
Really?
It's just because the server is lagging.
Yeah, probably. It's probably gonna crash now.
Yeah.
Broken promised lands.
Too many dimensions.
Come on. Oh,
Oh.
downloading terrain went away. Nope.
Crash.
Retime out. Excellent. Okay, so we crashed the server and trying to get into the Promised Lands. So I'm gonna try going in there again. I think Goofy was able to make it in there. He's not. Yeah, Goofy and Vert are not here anymore. They've already left. But I just signed on, so I'm gonna try and get into the Promised Land. Hopefully, it doesn't cause any problems. Ah, sweet. So here we are in the Promised Lands. And there should be... Yep, there it is. Welcome! This is, as I said, the Promised Lands. It is a magical place. It has purified... Let's see. It's got purified stone. Or Skystone is what it's called. Skystone. Oh, there's monsters still? That's dumb. Get out of here. Let's get out of there. Let's see. It's got purified. I think it's purified soil. I guess I don't know what it is now. What do we have here? Purified dirt. And we have some trees. Some new trees. Let's see what we can find. Oh, here's... Let's see, what is this one? This is the loftwood, yep. So let's try and get some saplings from these trees so we can grow them in the overworld. There's a sapling. And another one. Whoa. Falling down. These stupid slimes are everywhere. Holy crap. Alright, let's get that. Let's get on top of this. Maybe, if we can. Alright. Grab that piece. Let's see. And I think these are just regular oak. I don't think that... Yeah, it's just regular oak wood. There should be one more type of tree around here. What are these? Those are just the loftwood again. Yeah. So those are the loftwood. Everything's loading in so slowly. Oh, there's these weird crystals that hang underneath all the mountains. I think we could just break them with our fist. Oh, what does that give us? Celestial crystal shard? Ooh, cool. So we can make crystals with. I'm not sure if these are actually used for anything. I think they might just be decoration. And here we have a cloud block, which you can stand on. So we have cloud block. Kind of a cool block there. What else can we find? I know there's one more type of tree. It's like a magic tree, or I don't remember what it's called. Oh, there it is. This blue one here. Let's get this one. So that is, yeah, magic saplings. This is just magic wood. Sweet. And I think that's all of the trees. The loftwood and the magic wood. And there's one more thing. One more thing in here. Wow, that looks kind of cool. I love how everything's just floating. But there should be some gems around here. Some purple ores. Ooh, what is that? Can I get it? What is that? Chroma flower. Ooh, those are kind of cool. And all the water here, I believe, gives you regeneration. Yep. Yeah, it gives you regeneration when you sit in it. It's kind of like a hot springs. I just need to find some purple ore. I know if you should be able to see it on the side of these places. Let's get some more chroma flowers because those are cool. Oh, what's that? King slime. Where's that at? Allison just got a message. Is that this guy over here? He looks pretty big. Yep, it's right there. And I think I see a bunch of creepers. Oh no, don't fall. Oh, he fell. Okay. Oh, here it is. Right here. Let's get some blocks out so we can stand on them. Oh. That's not where I wanted to place the block. There we go. Alright, so this is amethyst. That's what I'm looking for. And I want some more of this, because there's a special thing you can do with this amethyst. Alright, so now I got some amethyst. And I believe what you can do with this is you can make a an amethyst bucket. Let's take back this crafting table. And you can pick up this water. So now we have spring water amethyst bucket, which means that no matter where we pour this, it will give us spring water instead of normal water, which is what you would get with a normal bucket, I believe. So like if we poured this down and pick some water up with this, yeah, it's just normal water when we do that. All right, so I think that's about everything of importance in the Promised Lands. You know, it's a very cool land. It'd be kind of cool to build here, but I already have a cool spot, and I don't really want to live in another dimension. So I think it is time to leave here, and I believe the way that you leave is just by falling. And where are we? And see, it just spawns you back to the ocean somewhere. We are here at Guido's house because there's one thing I wanted to do with this amethyst bucket. There's one main reason why I really wanted to get that, and that's because Guido has underneath his nice little cottage here. It's a nice little place. Right down here, he has a hot tub, but he was having a little problems with filling it with the hot springs water because he was trying to use a regular bucket. And so here I got it all filled for him, filled up with the hot springs water. So there you go, Guido. I should probably leave him a sign or something telling him, and maybe I'll leave him one of these buckets. I can give him one of them. So you're welcome, Guido, in advance. Alright, so now that we have our base selected, we've explored the Promised Lands and a bunch of biomes, gotten lots of trees. I'll have to get started on working on this. I'll have to start planting redwood trees all over, and oh, that's right, I was going to do that. Ocelot. Let's see, where are my redwood saplings? I have so much stuff in these chests. It is crazy. I need to organize this, which is why I need to start building stuff like storage room. That's all new stuff that I got. Right here, redwood saplings. Alright, so I'm going to plant another giant redwood tree right over in this area. And so to plant those big ones, you need these redwood saplings, and you need to plant them 7 by 7. So that's 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we just fill this whole thing in. And then you have to wait like a Minecraft month, I believe it said, which is, I think it works out to about 10 hours. And one thing I'll probably do is take that chunk loader that I have over there and maybe move it in the middle, put it up here on this hill or something so that it can load that and my machines at the same time, so that I don't actually have to sit here and wait for this thing to grow. But yeah, so I love the look of this place. There's so many cool hills and water features, and I just love the color of the oak trees here. It's just a really nice green color. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this exploration episode, and make sure to leave a comment down below. Give me any suggestions, or if you have any questions, I will certainly answer them down there. Until next time, goodbye, peoples.